Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another reaction video for y'all, and we are reacting to most disrespectful taunts in NBA history. Let's get right on into
Lillard
it.
make a game-winning shot to end a series, then wave
That was
goodbye
cold.
to the Thunder.
That was cold.
It got me thinking,
That was cold.
what other disrespectful taunts have players done? Well, during the 2018 season, Russell Westbrook was on a mission to prove to everyone that he was the best point guard in the NBA.
He was on a mission, bro.
That
He was
takes
going
clowning
crazy.
your opponents at any cost. So when Westbrook faced the Wizards, he busted out a move that instantly went viral.
And he's kind of like an X factor with this team at both ends of the floor.
Bang! Oh, the rock the baby.
He's going to do a little back down dribble. Gosh, he gets off his feet quickly, and there's the rock-a-baby, I think he calls it.
But if
He
you
was
know
cold in his prime.
Westbrook, he lives for these moments. So this definitely wasn't the last time he rocked the baby. And there's no one better to do it on than Patrick Beverley. You guys already know. This dude is hella annoying. He's got problems with almost every NBA player. And later in 2018, Westbrook's beef with Beverley was at an all-time high. So the next time they saw each other, Westbrook had to put the baby to sleep. Right when the game started, he went to work. Anytime Beverley was on him,
He did.
Westbrook
I
tried to
watched that
punish
game
him.
actually.
Then, every time Westbrook
Or
scored,
I watched.
he pulled
I
out
watched
the
a lot
top.
of NBA.
And there was nothing Beverley could do about
How's
it.
it? You went
That
out.
game,
I still
Westbrook went off for 32 points, 8 assists, and destroyed the Clippers, 128 to 110. But if
Dang.
that wasn't disrespectful enough, what Westbrook said after the game definitely was.
Russell, you were getting to the rim pretty early and often tonight. Is that something you were focused on tonight in terms of getting into the thing?
Anytime I got small guards or anytime the point guards guard their position, then I'm gonna punish them.
Russ, can you tell us your new rock the baby? I assume you're rocking a baby.
Yeah, you got little kids. You gotta get the little babies, put them to sleep. You got little kids on you. That's what happens. But the little guards-
Dang, cocky Russ out here.
It's times like
Cocky
this, you gotta feel bad for Pat
Westbrook
Bev.
out here,
man.
Jesus.
Dude just can't catch a break. Now he's got Westbrook over here calling him a baby. Taunts don't get more disrespectful than that. Or do they? See, D'Angelo Russell's taunt was such a big
D'Angelo
deal,
Russell's cold,
it
bro. His taunts
literally
are
made its
cold.
way into 2K.
They're nice.
During a summer league game between the Lakers and the 76ers, the last 15 seconds were intense. D'Angelo dribbled at half court, drove to his right, then tied the game up at 67. But as quick as he scored, TJ McConnell
Dang.
drove
Wait, that
all
was
the
a
way
three.
and tied
Hold
the
up.
game up at 67.
Never mind.
But as
His
quick
was
as he scored, TJ McConnell drove all the way down the court for a layup to retake the lead for the 76ers. So with less than 2 seconds left, D'Angelo only had one opportunity to make things right.
Ingram will inbound. Russell for the win.
Dang. And
He hit the game winner and let the 76ers know who their daddy is. And the clip of this
Dang,
time
okay, calm
instantly
down, buddy.
made him famous. But, you know, this was the summer league. Yeah, we get it. You're disrespecting rookies and G League players. Let's see you do it in a real game. Well, fast forward to 2016, in a game against the Nets,
seen
and
this.
D'Angelo was having the best game of his young career. I'm talking 36 points, 7 three-pointers,
7
with
three-pointers.
Kobe Bryant on the bench, loving every
Damn.
second of it. I mean, the rookie was looking like an all-star out there. And with
Okay.
38 seconds
Hey,
left,
D'Lo?
the Lakers were up 100 to 97. And D'Angelo had the ball in his hands. Brandon Bass
Really?
ran up,
No way.
set a screen, and D'Angelo launched a 3 from deep. Bang!
Big money.
He hit the dagger to
Look
go
at
up.
Kobe. The mama. Real quick while we're waiting for this ad to go, follow my TikTok at YTJagover and subscribe to the main channel. Link in the
103
description down below.
97. Disgusting. So you know, D'Angelo had to show
Disgusting.
everyone
That's his
that he
smooth.
still had ice in his veins. But this
Ice in
time,
my
the taunt
veins.
became legendary, making its way all over Instagram and into NBA
Center.
2K. And with this taunt going viral, D'Angelo sat down with GQ and revealed what it meant and where it came from. He said, "It's something my dad said growing up. He said you always got to be prepared for the big moments. You got to have ice in your veins.
Ice-
Got to have
okay.
no feelings. You have
That's
to go out
good.
there and
That's a
play
good
your
term.
hardest and do what you do." That was the celebration that I performed well, and knowing he prepared me mentally.
Mm-hmm.
No feelings? What the do you mean no feelings? I thought you cared about me.
That scared me.
Man, D'Angelo can get pretty disrespectful, but this next guy taunted the greatest basketball player ever right to his face. And there was nothing MJ could do or say about it.
Oh.
30 years ago, when Mutombo was playing basketball for
Mutombo!
Georgetown, he was 7'2". And when I say no one could shoot over him, I mean no one could shoot over him. There was a reason why he averaged nearly 5 blocks per game. On defense, he was a freak of nature, and he was the perfect fit for the Denver Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets!
They were the worst defensive team in the NBA, so they put the fate of their future in Mutombo's hands. Luckily for the Nuggets, he was exactly what they needed. The man was a rookie, averaging 3 blocks per game. And if you had the audacity to try and score on him, whew, you wouldn't take that lightly. After blocking a shot, he'd point his finger at you, wagging it side to side. He was treating grown men like they were kindergartners. And this taunt pissed players off like nothing else.
I bet.
And in a recent interview, Mutombo explained where this taunt came from.
All you had to do was this right here, right? Like, what made you start doing it, and just what was the origin of that?
When I came to the league, I knew I was in defense forces because the way I was.
I don't know what he's saying. It's just the audio is rusty.
The purpose was to stop anybody that was coming to the basket, and my mission was to win. And every time I would block shot, but people would still coming in trying to put a little bit on. I used to shake my head every time I would block the shot. Then I said, man, this. Those guys are not listening to me. Maybe start giving them the finger work. I'll tell you what, I lost a lot of money in that finger work, man. I got so many technical fouls.
Hold up.
That's tough.
Forget the time. Why does this dude sound like the Cookie Monster?
Now, what starts with the letter C?
Has no one else noticed this? But anyways,
I wasn't the only one that called in. It's just the audio was rusty.
He was sitting in a locker room with Michael Jordan, and for some reason,
on his leg?
he decided to disrespect the GOAT.
Mike, come on, man.
Once again, while we're in the section, please skip 5 seconds to go subscribe, TikTok, YT Takeover, and subscribe to the normal channel, which we link in the description.
You haven't got me yet.
Huh?
Mike,
Don't even try it.
You want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call Scotty.
Boy.
What you gonna call Scotty for? I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
you haven't got me in the 6 years. One, two, just go and say it.
He never dunked on you?
No.
Never?
He said, I'll get you one day.
Patrick.
He never dunked on you.
Okay.
He never put you on the highlight.
No.
No?
He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen. You ain't lying. It's never gonna happen. Oh, man. All right, we're gonna count.
Yeah, you just watched the Cookie Monster tell MJ to his face that there was no dunking to be done on Mount Mutombo. No,
he blocked him?
But see, Michael takes everything personally. So in the playoffs that year, he got the chance to prove himself.
Oh man, just go back to black and white if you're trying to this hard.
Michael's Bulls were facing Mutombo's Hawks, so all eyes were on the two. Then in Game 5, Jordan saw his opportunity, and he took it.
Michael get a hold for the fresh shot clock. MJ. Oh, he did it! Michael
he did the
but he finally got it dunked on Mount Mutombo.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No.
No?
He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
He did the figure wave too.
You know he lying.
Damn, Mutombo, you gonna let Jordan do you like that? With your time? Ooh. But speaking of Michael Jordan, he ain't got steal times. He's already got several of his own, and they're beyond disrespect.
Okay.
Rashawn McDowell was someone who witnessed one up close. He revealed that Michael used to, I don't even have words to describe this. Just listen.
Jordan just singing the guys while he was playing.
Singing?
Singing, giving you the best that I got. You know, things like
Shut up! Are you serious?
He would sing to them?
Pushed himself to a limit that many couldn't understand, you know?
He would sing to them?
Baker fan, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, so he would be singing while defending you?
While destroying you.
I guess that taunt wasn't that disrespectful. It just sounds like MJ can do it all. Basketball, baseball, singing. This man was too talented. But this wasn't the only taunt MJ had up his sleeve. This next one is even weirder. This man would literally stick his tongue out and just drool on the court. Not only that, but he also drooled on everyone that didn't drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's right. You get MJ slobber all over your so don't risk it.
No.
But anyways,
No.
if he was dribbling up or soaring to the hoop for a dunk,
Bang.
the tongue
Okay.
was out. But
Get up there, boy.
where does a taunt like this even come from? Well, surprisingly, MJ got it from his dad.
When Michael come down court, when he really getting ready to get seriously busy, you see this.
He's not wrong.
And I'm wondering what that's all about, and there's some women here wondering what that's all about.
Well, it's an unconscious habit that I picked up from my father. Being a little kid and you watch your father work, he used to stick his tongue out, and I took it up and made it a habit of mine. Now I can't stop. I tried to stop. I tried playing with the mouth. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't feel natural, and I don't know.
And that's something you picked up from your dad?
It's really basic. It's nothing outrageous, so don't let your mind go crazy. It's basic stuff here now.
But your dad did that?
Yeah, my father, he still does it. And my little son does it now. He's running around with his little basketball.
Yeah.
Where are Jordan's
Now, Michael
sons
Jordan
today?
being who he is, pretty much expect him to be disrespectful. But Damian Lillard, he's been one of the most humble players in the NBA for years.
He is pretty humble.
He shouldn't have any
I mess with
disrespectful
him.
times.
I mess with Dame. We mess
right?
with Dame around here. We mess with Dame around here.
That's
And
actually
Melo.
not true.
And Melo.
The game
Carmelo.
against OKC,
Both Melos.
This
La
happened.
Melo. Carmelo. Oh. Dude, you can't stop. He's just that clutch. He's really clutch with that.
Timeout, Oklahoma City.
He really is.
Man, here at the peak, you could hear a pin drop.
This was the beginning of a new Dame.
Dame time.
He started taking over games so often, they nicknamed the fourth quarter of Blazer games Dame
Dollar
Time.
Dame.
Later, in 2016, he had another chance to show off the time.
Bang.
It was Blazers versus Nuggets. Damian had the ball with 8 seconds left, and he had a chance to win the game. Then, this happened.
Lillard holding, spread 4, 8 seconds.
Okay.
Fareed will defend Lillard with 5 seconds. With 3, Lillard makes his move on Fareed for the win.
Dollar Dame. Dollar Dame. Look at Jokic.
Damian Lillard going right at Fareed, and the Blazers by 2 and 3/10 of a second remaining.
Dollar Dame, bro.
Denver Nuggets.
Ooh, that was clean. But
That was
Dame's
clean. I want to
most
get that in my
disrespectful
W.
time came in 2019. It was the Thunder versus
Oh, yeah.
Blazers.
Oh, yeah.
The playoff series was 3-1. Fourth quarter, tie game at 1:15.
And may I remind you,
Already
Dame
know
and
what
Russ
time
have
it
some
is.
beef.
Damian
Like, they don't
had
got
the
beef,
ball
but,
with
like, you
Paul
know, they're
George on him.
rivals. They're
As he dribbled
competitive.
out the clock,
We've seen them
history
go at it before.
was made.
Lillard, a chance
Oh,
to send the Thunder home.
It's just too cold, bro.
Long range three.
Dude, that is a fade from almost half court. He kept his form off the side. Oh my god. Look at that. He kept his form good too. Dollar Dame. The wave bye-bye. The wave bye-bye.
Whew, jeez. That was disrespectful as
That was
Dude sent him home with a wave goodbye.
disrespectful.
It doesn't get any more disrespectful than that. Well, that was until Bradley Beal broke out his time this year. He's been having the best season
He's
of his
been having
career,
a good season.
so it
I'm
should
not
be no
surprised.
surprise he's got some taunts now to show it. But the Wizards are one of the worst teams in the NBA. Everyone thought Russell Westbrook being traded here would help.
Russell
but the
Westbrook
only help
isn't as good as he used to be. I
Westbrook's
said
really
it.
given to
I said
Beal
it.
is
I
his
said
signature
it.
taunt. Earlier this year, the Wizards started the season 0-5 until they went up against the Timberwolves. And during that game, Beal scored an and one on Anthony Edwards. So,
he's still
Beal
good,
decided
man.
to get a little disrespectful.
A chance for 31.
It's too easy.
Parker baby, once again, sounds like an ad. This is kind of my TikTok, YTJ Cooper, and Twitch
Here we go.
main channel. Yes, sir.
Is this what you do? I love it.
Look
I
around.
love it.
Beal finished the game with
Too.
31 points and 7
7
assists
assists.
to get Washington the first win of
First
the year.
W.
And after the game, Beal explained where he got the time from.
He wanted to stay because
and
John
why he
Wall was
did
supposed
it.
to play, and then
It was probably right before I was about to go to the free throw. I was like, mate, let me get my breath first. And I looked at Russ. I was like, wait, what does Russ do? Like, what does he do? Like the little baby thing. I was like, Russ, what do you do? And he started doing it. And that turned into the baby rock.
yes, sir.
I
I'm
should have did it on
messing.
Ant-Man because Ant-Man's strong as hell. So, but
I'm messing.
I got my Russ off. We good.
Taunts are a really important part of the game. It's almost like
Facts.
a ritual
Facts.
for some players. But it's not the only ritual guys in the NBA have. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of players have rituals they do before the
LeBron
game.
James is.
They do this to take their game to the next level.
When
And
Dwayne Wade used to
that's fine
do
and all,
pull-ups
but
on the net.
some of them
Y'all know about Dwayne Wade out here.
are really weird. Like, one NBA player peels the skin off his hands before every game, and another has to use the girls' bathroom. Oh, you want to hear more about that? Well, click on this video right here.
I'm not looking at that, bro. Alright, well, that's a weird way to end it off on this video. Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know what you want me to react to. Once again, go subscribe to the main channel. Go subscribe to the TikTok. Yes, sir. Have a good night.